Hello, good morning all. We are going to enter the last chapter in our biology that's about reaching the age of adolescence. We know that growth begins from the day one is born. But upon crossing the age of 10 or 11, there's a sudden increase in the height or increase in the growth, and which is somewhat noticeable. So, the changes taking place in the body are a part of growing up. These changes indicate that you are no longer a child but are on the way to becoming an adult. So, in the last chapter, reproduction, we studied that why human beings or the other animals they can reproduce, and this reproduction which will take place only after attaining a certain age, a particular age. So here we are going to study what are the changes take place in the human body after which a person becomes capable of reproduction. So growing up is a natural process, the period of life when the body undergoes changes leading to reproductive maturity, that is called adolescence. Adolescence is period, there is a peculiar period, that is your own age period. Okay, the adolescence begins around the age of 11 and lasts up to 18 or 19 years of age. So since this period covers the teens means what? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18 or 19 years of age. Adolescents are also called as teenagers. And it is noticed that in girls, adolescence may begin 1 or 2 years earlier than boys. But the period of adolescence varies from person to person, and it is based on the availability of food and also other conditions. So, during this adolescence, the human body undergoes several changes. These changes mark the onset of puberty. The most important change which marks puberty is that boys and girls become capable of reproduction. So we can say that puberty ends when an adolescent reaches a reproductive maturity. So in this chapter mainly we are going to study about what are the major changes in our body during adolescence. Okay, so the first change, that is increase in height. It is the most remarkable change during this adolescence. There is a sudden increase, sudden shot in the height. Okay, at this time we can see that the long bones, that is the bones of the arms and the legs, elongate and make a person tall. So, initially the girls are growing faster than the boys, but by covering 18 years of age, both reaches the maximum height. The rate of growth in height varies in different individuals. Some may grow suddenly at puberty and then slow down, while others may grow gradually. Okay, here you can see in page number 114, there is a chart showing how to calculate the full height. Okay, so here if you want to know what will be the maximum height of you after crossing adolescence, you have to do this calculation by using the formula. What's the formula? Present height. Want to note the present height divided the percentage of full height at this age. That's given here. What is the percentage of height? It is different in case of boys and girls. That's given there. From that you have to select what is the percentage of your height at this age into 100. So then you will get what will be your maximum height after crossing this adolescence. Okay, so and it is noticed that the height of an individual is more or less similar to that of some family members. That is usually hereditary, that means inherited from the parents. Okay, because it is mainly brought about by the action of genes inherited from parents. Okay, and also it is very important to eat the right kind of food during this adolescent period, because it is a period showing a marked growth. The body requires more nourishment. That is why you have to eat good food during this adolescence. So the other kind of the remaining changes in our body during adolescence that we will discuss in the next class. Okay.